What is up guys, Ben here. In today's video, I want to talk about my top 5 Nike SB Dunk Low Pro sneakers for winter season. And basically most of these sneakers that I bought here, they are on sale. Some I purchased like late 2023 and some in 2024. So without any delay, let's do this. My number one pick for winter season is the Nike SB Dunk Low Gray Fogs. Pretty classic. This is a restock, by the way, so it means they released it like a few years ago. And the official colorway of this one is cool gray. So they just name it Gray Fogs because of the inspiration behind the design of this pair. The materials are top-notch, really tough suede leather and gum outsole contrasted by black. Easy buy straight away. Any shoes with black uppers and then gum outsole makes the shoe really timeless already. And it came, by the way, with gray laces, but if I were you, I would rather use the black ones, especially if you want to wear them during rainy season or in winter season. This is the only pair that you don't need to worry about color bleeding because it's really like a monochrome sneakers, but pretty classic, super nice. One of my favorite on my collection, by the way, and just bought them on sale because here in Germany the SB demand is a little bit lower. Glad that I managed to buy this below retail. So that was my number one, the Nike SB Dunk Low Gray Fox. Let's jump into my number two pick. This is basically the Dare collaboration. So this was released this year. A little bit controversial because of the designer of this pair, or the one that collaborated with Nike, is advocating some LGBT community and stuff like that, and some of the folks who are against the community somehow doesn't like that background. But to me, it doesn't matter. I would just appreciate the sneakers for whatever it is. And this pair alone, the extra laces that you get from this pair is really a good value for money already. You will be getting like 5 laces in total: the default, the orange, the black, the green, and the charcoal gray. So it was a lot. It's pretty crazy about the details on this pair. You have from the outsole, and of course you're getting the weird dubray, which honestly I'm not using. And also the designs on the uppers of this pair is really tough, I would say. Perfect for the cold weather. The thing about this pair is that I didn't manage to get them on sale because, collab sneakers tend to sold out immediately. But I'm still lucky that I managed to get them for retail price. And one of the best collabs, by the way, if you would ask me, this year, the Nike SB Dare sneakers. Okay. So that's my number 2, and let's move on to my number 3 pick, which is the famous black gums. This, I believe honestly that this is a downgraded orange label, because there is an orange label version of this, and somehow Nike decided to make this as GR pairs so that they could restock it again and again and again and again. So now it's currently sitting, and the good thing is that you can buy them on sale, especially here in Germany. It's readily available, but the execution on this pair is also top-notch. The materials that they're using is nubuck suede, and of course you don't have to worry about color bleeding because there's no colorful stuff going on in here, which is the purpose of this video, that you can have some sneakers that you can wear for rainy season or wet season or winter, whatever. The thing about this pair is that you just need to maintain the midsole, which is white, and also the swoosh. But I like them so much. Look at that gum outsole right there. Pretty nice. I'm sorry. Also, you don't have extra laces on this pair, sadly. This is the only pair on my top 5 that don't have extra laces. But it's good that you will just use the default, especially if you want to wear them in winter season. But if you want to wear them, like let's say on summer, just replace this with white and you are good to go. Okay, that was the Black Gums Nike SB, but before going into the number 4th, I think I want to mention some honorable mentions. It's the incoming triple black Nike SB. Unfortunately, it's not yet released here in Europe. It's a completely black out Nike SB orange label, so I'm looking forward to it. And another honorable mention is the Burgundy Crush. I would consider the Burgundy Crush as polarizing sneakers in terms of colorway, because some doesn't like it, some really likes it. Me personally, I really dig the colorway of this. You can have a lot of lace swap options because of the burgundy color, and of course the color bleeding is not an issue on this pair. That's why it's in my honorable mention. Basically, this is one of City of Paris packs. So you have a great story behind it and also a great sneakers for winter. Alright, at number 4, the Wheat Flax Nike SB. Pretty classic colorway of Nike SB sneakers. This came out together with the Grey Fox late 2023. One of the comfiest Nike SBs that I have. I think it's because of the materials that they used here. It's really soft suede. I replaced the default laces, by the way, the light brown, into the extra pairs, which is the dark brown. In my opinion, just match nicely with the dark midsole. And if you want to wear this in winter, I would suggest to use the dark brown, so that at least you have a contrast of colors instead of having a lot of browns on your pair. Gum outsole again, which is pretty nice. I'm a sucker for those, as you can tell. The Nike SB Wheat Flax. Alright, so the last one, this is the dark horse of my pairs, and unpopular opinion, this was like really not nicely received. A lot of people said that the colors of the Mystic Red is pretty loud, but in my honest opinion, this sneakers is perfect. In terms of lace swapping, this pair, by the way, inspired me a lot of lace swaps on my Nike SBs. And as you can see right now, I'm using flat vintage red laces because I think they really match nicely with the shaggy toe box of this pair. And the story behind it, by the way, is the color of the Mystic Red. The combination was taken from a Japanese color design book, and if you look at the tongue of this pair, behind the tongue, you can see that there's a number 194, which is the page of that book that this colorway was based. I love the combination of the colors, the burgundy outsole and midsole paired with the Mystic Red uppers. To me, one of my greatest purchase last year. Bought them like almost half of the price because the demand was pretty low. Turns out one of my favorite sneakers. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you have some questions, just hit me on the comment section, and yeah, we'll try to answer all of them. Peace out.